Hello everyone, my name is Chrysalix and today we're going to be doing a little deep dive / retrospective of my newest song titled I Love the Art. So this song is about like not necessarily feeling the type of love that you think that you deserve to feel and walking away from that situation because period, as you should. So I wanted to like go in depth with the song and like really show you guys exactly what it's about, like word for word, bar for bar. So we're about to get into it and yeah, let's just see what I Love the Art is really about. So I have the song here pulled up on my files because I'm recording off my iPad right now. I just bought myself a new iPad and I'm very, very happy about that. So yeah, sorry, I don't have my glasses on. Yeah, 'cause I got my phone right here. This is my phone, y'all. But yeah. Alright. Let's get into it. Okay, so before the song even starts, I just wanted to say that I really like what I did with the ad-libs in the beginning. Like the little, yeah, like I like that. So I'm really happy that I put that in there because, fun fact, I was just like spitballing when I did the ad-libs. Like I wasn't like writing the song thinking about ad-libs. I just wrote the song. So I'm honestly really happy that I recorded those and I kept those in there because at the end they sounded really good. But alright, let's continue.
Rip it on my chest, I put my heart up on the platter, and I thought you were the best, and now it doesn't even matter.
Okay, alright. Rip it on my chest, I put my heart up on the platter, and I thought you were the best, and now it doesn't even matter. Okay, so that right there, like, first verse, that's a lot to, like, work with, honestly. Because if you really think about it, like, rip it out my chest, like, rip. like, not pull it on my chest, not take it out my chest, like, rip it out my chest. Like, and we're talking about the heart, of course, like nothing else. But yes, you ripped my heart out of my chest, which I had put on a platter. My heart was on a platter for you, and I thought you was the best because my heart was on a platter for you. You're not gonna put your heart on a platter for somebody if you don't think that they're the best, right? So yeah, I thought you was the best, and now it doesn't even matter. So let's find out why it don't matter.
You know I got your back, but I just always get the letter. But I'm fighting, yeah, I'm climbing, yeah, I'm running up that ladder.
Okay, so for that verse right there, you know I got your back, but I just always get the ladder. But I'm fighting, yeah, I'm climbing, yeah, I'm running up that ladder. So that verse right there is like, yeah, I always am here for you. I come through for you. I show up for you. But oh my bad. But yeah, like I come through for you all the time. But it's like I'm always getting like the poopy end of the stick. So yeah, like what's the deal? Okay, I like that.
The truth is crucial, but the truth is only making me feel sadder. And I hate it, I'm complaining, I was hoping for the better. I love you, but you're something that I gotta get ahead of. Gotta get up, ain't no stressing, I just gotta keep my head up.
Okay, alright, I love you, but you're something that I gotta get ahead of. That one stood out to me because it's like, that is true in a lot of cases. Like, when some, like, real seriousness, like, I know I've been a little silly so far, but, like, really, like, being as serious as I could be, it is, like, a really big issue with people, oh, yeah. It is a really big issue with people, you know, putting in and giving more than what they're receiving. Like, it's a lot of giving and taking and taking and taking being done in relationships, but it's just like, are you reciprocating that energy? Like, really? Because it's a lot of people out here where it's like they really do give you they all, and it's like people don't be giving it back, and that's really heartbreaking. Because like I had said in the beginning part of the song, it's like I thought you were the best and now it doesn't even matter. Because it's like now I'm at the point where I gotta focus on myself, because even though I love you, like, you are something that I have to get ahead of in order for me to really focus on loving and truly taking care of myself, because clearly that's a responsibility that can't be trusted onto you, and it takes a lot of maturity to admit that. Like, nowadays a lot of people, they fall in love and stuff like that, and they just come in with the expectation of like, oh yeah, I could do whatever I want and this person is still gonna love me. Like, no, you have to make sure that you're constantly reciprocating the energy. Like, if you want somebody to make you feel loved, you have to sometimes double check yourself and be like, well, am I making them feel loved? Is that why they're not making me feel loved? Like, seriously. So I feel like if you're willing to like check yourself for the sake of your partner, like, good job. So let's continue.
Think you made your mind. I know it, I know it. Yeah, creeping in the dark. I know it. Yeah, do it for the spark.
Okay, so do it for the spark. I know that sounds like confusing, but basically what that means is like you do things for the sake of the relationship. It's like you do certain things that you might not usually put up with, or you like, or yeah, you put up with things that you wouldn't usually put up with for the sake of that relationship, or because you love that person so much, or because they love you so much. It's like you let certain things slide because, oh, that's my partner, or that's my boyfriend, or that's my girlfriend. So yeah, sometimes I let them treat me like crap, and you don't have to do that. Like, you don't have to accept any sort of like bad treatment from anybody, no matter who they are. And even if they are your partner, you don't have to put anybody on a pedestal, because you matter just as much as they matter. So you can't allow yourself to just do things for the sake of doing them. Like, it always has to be a reason behind everything, like the reason behind this song.
I know it. Can't you tell I love the art? But you're ripping me apart.
Okay, and now Can't You Tell I Love the Art is basically like, that's the first time that I used like loving the art, like that metaphor in the song. And so at this point in the song, it's like, okay, we're talking about how you're not necessarily meeting me halfway, and you're not giving me the things that I think that I deserve to be given, and you're not reciprocating my energy towards you as my partner. And so you clearly see that I love the art of being in love, like, because at the end of the day, I see everything as like a form of art, as a form of expression, because at the end of the day, that's what art is. It's a form of expression. So I think that like relationships and stuff like that, like love is art. Like, it's an inspiration, like it's a creative outlet, like it's a lot of things. Like, love is a lot of things, guys. But yeah, so I see it as an opportunity to express, and for me that translates into art, because art is an opportunity to express. So what this song is saying at this point, by saying like I love the art, is like I love the art of love. I love loving you. I love being with you. I love our relationship. I love you. But I cannot take this type of treatment. And it don't even have to be like, oh, like domestic abuse and stuff like that. It really does not have to be anything extreme or anything like explicitly violent. It can literally be like, oh, you don't compliment me enough, or you don't take me on as many dates as I'd like to be on, or you don't remember the small things about me and that bothers me. It could literally be anything that's a deal breaker for you, and that's okay. Like, it's okay to have a deal breaker. It's okay to not be satisfied with what somebody is giving you just because they expect you to be satisfied. And so basically this song is like, yeah, I love you. Yeah, I love our relationship, but am I going to put up with it any longer? No. And that's a choice that a lot of people are going to have to make at some point in their life. And if you don't, congratulations. But let's continue.
Think you made your mind. I know it, I know it. Yeah, creeping in the dark. I know it. Yeah, do it for the spark.
And also that actually that little like creeping in the dark part is just like to throw that in there, because you know sometimes people get cheated on. So I just figure like that be something to just add in there. Like, I personally never got cheated on as far as I know. But yeah, like that's a thing that happens, and that's a boundary that gets crossed in a lot of people's relationships, and that's something that a lot of people don't tolerate. So for the sake of this being a song about things that people won't tolerate or that people will get tired of tolerating, I just included that part, like, oh, creeping in the dirt, because it don't even have to necessarily mean cheating, but that was the first thing that came to my mind, because like, oh, you creeping, you in the dirt, like, yeah, it just give you cheating. But no, I personally don't have much experience with, like I said, being cheated on. But I do, like, I have witnessed people who have gotten cheated on, and I've seen the hurt. I've seen things like that. What I was about to say is that it doesn't necessarily have to be, oh, you're getting cheated on. But if you're doing something without your partner knowing about it, that, in my opinion, is sneaky. And I feel as though you have every right to think that, oh, like, you're creeping on me if you're doing things that I don't know about, because in my opinion that's correct. Like, so yeah, I thought that'd just be something that I should explain.
Can't you tell I love the art, but you're ripping me apart?
And that verse, I love the art but you're ripping me apart, is like, it's just cementing the fact that, like, yeah, you do these things, and yeah, I see you in this light, like in the beginning of the song where it's like, yeah, I put my heart up on a platter because I thought you were the best and things like that. So it's just like, yeah, you're like a good person, or like I see you as a good person, but it's just like, at the end of the day, you're doing things that I cannot accept, and I will not take this. My heart cannot take this. Like, and everybody has their breaking point, and you don't want to push people to their breaking point, but it's like, if they do happen to reach their breaking point while they with you, then steer clear and just let them have their moment, because it's like, you don't want to violate anybody's emotions by, ooh, I done dropped my phone. But yeah, you don't want to violate anybody's emotions by not being respectful of the type of headspace that they're in while they are feeling violated and upset. Because honestly, I feel like once somebody feels violated, like, they have every right to do whatever. Like, because it's just like, why did you do that? Why did you violate me? Like, I don't know. It doesn't even have to be like, oh, physically, like sexually, like whatever. It could be emotionally. Like, you violated emotionally by not caring, or by not acting like you care about how I feel. And feeling like I'm being ignored emotionally is a trigger for me. So, like, I'm saying that in the context of the song and also as an actual fact about me. But yeah, like, if you're being triggered by somebody, like, they clearly won't stop, then maybe they just need to go. But let's move on.
Thinking that I need you, but I'm stronger than a man, and you can do it, but can't do it how a fast girl can.
Yeah, I love that part, because it's like femininity at its peak. Like, I know I completely butchered that word, but y'all know what I mean. Yeah, I feel as though it's just like, you think that I need you? I'm stronger than a man. And that's actually like a fact for me, low-key, because I'm not gonna lie, y'all, when I was younger, I used to like play fight with boys and stuff like that, and so it was a lot of boys that I don't know if they was letting me win or like they was just weak, but yeah, so I know for a fact there are a few guys out there that I am stronger than, or that I at least intimidate with my strength. Physically, like, I know, like, I look so pretty, but it's just like, yes, I got some muscle. That was not a good yo, I play too much. But yes, I got muscle, and yes, I'm stronger than a man. And you think that you could do it, but nobody is ever gonna do it better than a woman. Let me just tell y'all that. I don't care if that's me being a feminist speaking, or me being a woman and being biased speaking, but women do it better. And that's just my opinion.
Can man. Yeah, he preaching, I be teaching how to live by the hand. Hand it to me, I'm the man, and that's all he gotta see. I'm the sweetest, I'm the neatest, I'm the honey it'll be. If you don't like it, then decline it, go back up another tree.
Okay, alright, we got a few things to dissect in that one because I let it run for a little bit and I was like kind of like I was doing my thing here. But yeah, so basically we get into like, oh, he's, because I said specifically that he's preaching and I be teaching how to live by the hand, because for me living by the hand is like doing things authentically and like doing things like naturally, like the way it was intended for humans to like do things. And what I mean by that is like, that is a whole nother layer that I don't even know why I included in this song. But yeah, basically like I like to think that I teach people like philosophy. We're gonna save that for another video. But but yeah, basically men, they like to mansplain things a lot, so I just decided that I'd take that little like element about them and flip it on its head. Like, yeah, you be preaching, but I be teaching, because I feel like when you preaching at somebody, it's like, oh, this is the saying, and this is what's right, and this is right because this is right. Now agree. Like, like that's preaching. Yo, I cracked myself up, but that's preaching. But yeah, I feel like teaching is different because it's like you're educating. Like, you may be preaching at somebody, but they already know what you're talking about and they heard it a million times already, so you're really not talking about nothing to them. But when you teach it, it's like you learning something new and you're actually opening people's eyes. So that's the difference for me. Like, yeah, granted, you could teach somebody something that they already know, but it's like, okay, well then you're not teaching no more, you reiterating. So I win. But yeah, let's hand it to me. Oh yeah, and then when I said hand it to me, I'm the man, after saying that I'm stronger than a man, I just thought that was like mwah, chef's kiss, because I like to say things like, oh yeah, I'm the king of this and that, or like, yeah, I'm the man, because I feel as though it's something that, it's a term of empowerment to be, oh, the king of something, or to be the man, because that's something that men say to empower themselves, and so that has become a thing. Granted, like, I'm the queen still has like virtually the same effect, but it's just like, does it really? Like, I know, like, I'm a feminist, y'all know that I'm a feminist, but it's just like, come on, we kind of low-key stole that from like being the king of this and that, so so I wanted to steal it back, you feel me? But yeah, because I feel like if I would have said like, oh, I'm that girl or something like that, because y'all know me, I don't really curse in my music and stuff like that, so if I would have just said like, oh, I'm the girl, like, I'm her, like, I don't know, I don't feel like it wouldn't really hit the same. But it's like saying like, I'm the man, yeah, I think I ate with that. Let's continue.
They say they hate me, but they love me, but can't get on top of me, cause I be swerving, yeah, I'm riding, yeah, I'm running through these streets,
Okay, so when I said that they say they hate me, but they love me, but can't get on top of me, what I basically meant by that is like, oh, people, because that's honestly something that I had to go through, like, in real life. People, where it was a point in my life where I had friends, I had enemies, I had people who didn't know me but still like to talk about me for some reason. And it's just like, I don't know. Like I just was in the middle of it, and it's just like low-key is giving Regina George, and it's like everybody love me, everybody hate me, everybody want to be me. Like, I'm not saying that like anybody wants to be me, but it's just like, it was a point in time where it was feeling like they did. And so honestly, sometimes I'll be like reliving it because I'm delusional or whatever. But yeah, so I'm just like, people say that they hate me, people say that they love me, but either way, y'all can't get above me. And that was the premise of that bar. 'Cause I be swearing, yeah, I'm right, yeah, I'm again, I love the ad-libs. Like, the ad-libs just were the cherry on top to this amazing song. Like, seriously, I love the ad-libs.
Think you made your mark. Creeping in the dark. Do it for the spark. Can't you tell I love the art? Can't comprehend it.
Okay, like I can't lie to y'all. I love that whole part. Like that whole part right there, I love. Like that is my reaction every time it plays. Like because okay, I'm not gonna lie. I went a little heavy on that dark part, but other than that, I really enjoy that part. I don't know if it's like the slow, like the mellow, like mood switch of the song, but like I am obsessed. I love it. Yeah, let's continue.
Can't comprehend it, I'm amazing, but your mind is really feeble. It's illegal to be regal amongst all these loser people, cause they hate and then they mad cause I be working like a kegel.
Okay, hold up. Alright, I didn't know we had Tupac on the track. That was corny. Alright, so let's just get into like this verse, and I love this verse. So basically what we got here is can't comprehend it, I'm amazing cause my mind can't comprehend it, I'm amazing, but your mind is really feeble. It's illegal to be regal amongst all these loser people. If I gotta tell you what that means, yo, like I really don't know what I was thinking about when I wrote this song, y'all. Like I just was writing and I'm just like, yo, I want to stunt. I think that's what this verse was. I think me wanting to stunt really shone through on this verse because I'm just like, yo, I am a G. Yo, I be in my own little world. But yeah, like I really do see myself like up there though when it comes to writing music, because why not be confident? But yeah, so that verse is pretty self-explanatory, but it just hits so hard. Can't comprehend it. I'm amazing, but your mind is really feeble. Like I love me.
Cause they hate and then they mad cause I be working like a kegel on my body, so I train it to be functional when we go out this jungle where it's raining. I'm just going where that pee go.
Okay, alright, I love that part. I love my body, so I train it to be functional when we go out this jungle where it's raining. I'm just going where that pee go. Absolute cinema. Can y'all make that a meme, please? But yes, absolute cinema. Yeah. Love my body, so I train it to be functional when we go out that jungle. Out that jungle. Like, am I a boogie or what? But like for real, because yo, I live in Philly. I live in the hood. This is Philadelphia that we're talking about. And granted, yes, Philly is part of one of the up and coming cities, and it's becoming like known for like the music and the entertainment and like the fashion, the colors and the lights and the vibrancy. I get it. I get that it seems like everybody want to come to Philly right now, but it's just like a lot of people want to get out of Philly right now, and I'm low-key one of them people. But no, seriously though, like people like to romanticize and glamorize the gentrification that's going on in our city, but it's like you can accept the change and appreciate the things that are yet to come, but that doesn't mean that your memory of what once was needs to be erased. Like I was shocked by the amount of people that were killed in my city, that were moved out of my city, that I was amazed at the amount of like buildings that got demolished in my city to make room for these new condos and stuff like that. And I'm all here for it. I'm really all here for it. Don't get me wrong. I love to see development and growth. Like, I love to see things change and evolve for the better, especially for the better. Like, I'm really all here for it. But it's just like, when you know who it's for, it's just like, it makes you less excited about it, because it's like, y'all not building up this city for us. It's just like, it makes it way less exciting. It makes me lose my interest in the changes that are occurring in our city, because it's just like, it's not for us. I don't know.
I love him and I tell him that I'm doing more than he know. Don't worry, it's the story. If I'm blowing up, then we blow. Where we going? And I'm showing them I'm soaring like an eagle.
Okay. Alright. So I love that part too, because it's like, first off, I love him and I tell him that I'm doing more than he know was supposed to be the original verse. But what I ended up saying was, I love him and I tell him that I'm doing more than he though. Because yeah, it just came out that way, and I just stuck to it because I did not feel like recording that verse again. But yeah, it was supposed to be, I'm doing more than he know, because yeah, I'm doing more than he know, because I feel like I'm doing a lot. Like, I'm really trying to make this money, y'all. Like, between my music, between trying to like get myself together in school and stuff like that, and get my degrees and everything, and between me wanting to start a career in real estate, and between me like making content and things like that, and trying to like really get back on track, like, I feel like I am doing a lot, and that is both a burden and a curse. But if I'm blowing up, then we blow. So where we going? And I'm showing them I'm soaring like an eagle. I love that. I really love that.
Think you need your mind. I know it, yeah, creeping in the dark. I know it, yeah, do it for the spark. I know it, can't you tell I love the art? I know it, yeah.
I was very tempted to say, can't you solve the art, but you're ripping me apart again. But it just didn't like turn out that way. I don't exactly remember why, but yeah, so that was supposed to be a thing that was supposed to happen, but it didn't. I guess it was because like just ending it with the way I ended it. I forget what I just said, but I guess ending it like that just flowed better. So yeah.
Going bar for bar and I can do it on 1,000, rising to the top, homegrown like Med the Stallion. Open up the door, y'all make your room so that I can get in. Got it in my hands, I'll drop the world to get my time again. Going bar for bar and I can do it on 1,000, rising to the top, homegrown like Med the Stallion. Open up the door, y'all make your room so that I can get in. Got it in my hands, I'll drop the world to get my time again.
Ooh! Oh my gosh. I'm exposing myself. But absolute cinema. Once again, absolute cinema. Can y'all tell I want to be a meme? But yeah, that was just perfect, because like everything, like going bar for bar, and I can do it on 1,000, because I really do this at like full throttle. Like, I don't know what you want to call it, full force, full speed, like, I don't know. But I don't know. I really can speed run a song. Like, I was trying to find the right word, the best word to use, but it's just like, it's plain and simple. I can speed run a song, rise to the top, cause I'm gonna be at the top soon. Whether y'all know it now or y'all gonna find out later, I'm gonna be at the top. Homegrown. I'm in my house like Meg the Stallion. I love Megan, and I'll going bar for bar, homegirl, like Meg the Stallion, rising to the top. Wait, what? Yo, I don't even know what I said. I don't even know what I said. Going bar for bar and I could do it on 1,000, rising to the top, homegrown like Meg the Stallion. Open up the door. Open up that door. I push your pussy to the floor. Like, that's what I was thinking about when I wrote that part. Like, open up the door. because they're going to open the door when I have to walk through at the Grammys. Yeah, they're going to open the door for me. Open up the door, y'all. Making room. They're going to make room. They're going to make room for the queen so that I can get in. Got it in my hands. What do I have in my hands? The world. Somebody stop me. Like, I got the world in my hands with this music. I'm telling y'all. Like, I'll drop it. I will drop it. Ew. Honestly, I'm just in love with how my camera quality look. That's why I'm acting like this. Please stop. But yeah, I will drop the world to get my time again. And what I mean by that is I will drop the world to get my time in the spotlight, to get my time to shine. I will drop anything I'm doing. Yo, you want to come to the Met Gala? Or you want to come perform at the BET Awards? Or you want to do this? You want to do that? You want to get exposure? You want to get some fans? You want to, like, do anything? I am there. I'm there. I'm there. You're over here. I'm there. Listen this out.
I know it, yeah, creeping in the dark. I know it, yeah, do it for the spark. I know it, yeah, ripping me apart. Can't you tell I love the art? I know it, yeah.
Went a little bit hard on that ad lib, but like peak. I don't even care. This whole song was peak for me. Like, I really enjoyed writing this song so much. Y'all don't even know. Like, is there anything else?
I know it, yeah. I know it, yeah.
And that's the song. That is a masterpiece. Like, y'all can't look me in my eyes and tell me that that wasn't dope. Like, the ad-libs, the verbs, the verses, the wordplay, everything. Like, everything. It was perfect. It was perfectly orchestrated. It was perfectly structured. It was perfectly executed. It was perfectly produced. I love it. I love everything about that song, and I want y'all to love everything about that song. So make sure that y'all are following me on all of my social media and streaming platforms so that y'all don't miss any important updates, or especially so y'all don't miss when I drop the song. It's gonna be out on September 1st. Don't miss it! I love y'all. Like, but yeah. Don't miss this song because it's a banger. I literally low-key just let y'all listen to this whole song before it even come out. So make sure y'all watch this video and share it with somebody else. Like, you know, like, come on. Like, you know. It's like, no, but let me stop playing around. I'm too hype. I'm just really happy. Like, if I'm being honest, y'all, I'm really happy because this video not only marks me finally posting after not posting it for months and months and months and months. This video marks the start of me going full throttle. This video marks the start of me really dedicating myself to my craft, whether it's making content, focusing on music, focusing on real estate. I'll probably do a like a deep dive synopsis about my whole like adventure into real estate and stuff like that at a later date, or probably on my separate page. I now have a new social media platform specifically dedicated to real estate, so if you guys want to check that out, I'll link that in the description below. But as of this video and this song, I Love the Art is a song that's about not feeling met in the middle by your partner, someone that you truly admire, and choosing to take that into a step in a different direction that actually works for you and that helps you release that negative energy of not feeling like your feelings are being reciprocated. That's what I love the art is about. The art is love. Love is the art. And to love is to loving yourself. Like, and to love yourself is to choose yourself. And sometimes you gotta choose yourself over people that you really, really care about. And that is a big choice to make. That is an important choice to make. That is like something that everybody's gonna have to do. So it's just like familiarize yourself with it, educate yourself. Like, how do you expect to be treated as a partner, and how do you plan on treating your partner? It's very important to think about things on both ends. And I love the art is about not being met on your end and not being with someone who really deserves all your passion and all your energy and all your creativity. And so you channel all of that into yourself. And just as a disclaimer, I am not referring to my own relationship at the moment, because I am very happy with my partner. So I just want to like put that out into the atmosphere. But there was a point in time where I was dating somebody and I felt as though they didn't really appreciate my energy, and I felt like I was too much, and I felt like I was like, yeah, I felt like I was too much. I felt like I really, really was just too much. I don't want to get into detail, because like that's a whole nother can of worms that if you guys want, I will open them just in another video. But yeah, so there was a point in my life where I was heavily relating to this song, and I felt like I wasn't being met in the middle, and I felt really hurt, and I didn't take that step to channel my energy into myself. And I was hurt for a really, really long time. But now I'm at a point in my life where I can look back at those moments and reflect on them, and still take that opportunity as, take that experience as an opportunity to make something better, to do something better, to be better. Like, everything is a learning experience, everything is an opportunity. And that relationship was an opportunity to create something. And by going through that experience, by going through not feeling like I was important enough to have my feelings reciprocated, after going through those things and really having to heal from that, like I said, I was able to look back and I was able to write this song. And I want all of you guys to know that no matter what, you have to love yourself the most. You can't rely on anybody for your own personal opinion of yourself. Like, you can't let anybody else alter what you think about yourself. Because once you let somebody else get in your head, even if they are somebody that you truly respect, that is when it becomes unhealthy, because now you rely too heavily on somebody else who's still going through their own things and their own learning experiences, and they might not have their selves fully figured out, and yet they have a whole nother person dependent on them. That's a lot. Make things easier for each other, because if you're in a relationship, you're on a team, and you have to be a good team player. And I Love the Art is a song that's about playing it solo. And sometimes that's okay too. So thank you so much for coming along with me and following along in this retrospective. I know it got like very chaotic throughout some of the parts, but like, that's what happens when you're rocking with Chrysalix. But I just want you guys to know that this song really does have heart behind it. And I put a lot of energy into the song, and I cannot wait for it to be fully published, and I cannot wait for you guys to hear it. So be sure that you're following me on every platform that I have: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. That's really it, y'all. TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. I'm a simple girl. I like to keep it simple. But yeah, I'm on limit 8, but that's for my personal use, guys. But yeah, make sure that you follow me, turn on your post notifications so that you never miss when I upload a new video, and let me know what you guys think about this retrospective. Let me know what you guys think about some of the things that I said. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Why? Let me know. I'm always willing to chat with you guys and learn who you guys are as my fan base. Like, I don't want to just use you guys for money. Like, come on, like let's build a community, man. But but yeah, so I had so much fun making this video, if you couldn't tell, and I had so much fun making this song, and I just have so much fun talking to you guys and being a music artist. Like, I love this, like, I really do. So support an aspiring artist and allow me to continue doing something that I love, and you know, just be loving to one another, be nice to one another, be considerate towards one another. Please be considerate. It's very important. But this is Chrysalix signing out. I love you, cherubs.